New week, just some real quick updates here because I'm trying to put out these podcasts in simple language and sharing what we know here at Intersignal and at Fulcrum. But some people just aren't getting the message, I guess. So what I'm saying is I don't think GPUs, I don't think Nvidia GPUs are the end game for AI hardware. And I know about almost nothing else in life at the moment aside from AI hardware stuff. So, many of the same tools like PyTorch and all that, you can use that on an APU. And people ask me, who's making these APUs? Are you just making this stuff up? No, there's a 30-year-old company, GSI, a GSI technology based in California. And to be, fair here, I'm an investor in them. But GSI, many of their executives came from companies like AMD, and they're focused on memory-centric chips for AI processing. So people asking, can Nvidia pivot to that? Can Google pivot to that? Sure, they can pivot to it, but they're probably not going to because Google's whole ecosystem is building out these TPUs, these proprietary TPUs. And Nvidia has its own proprietary game, a near monopoly on pre-training these big models until now, right? So again, these people saying, can't the big chip giants pivot to this new technology? They can and they should, but ultimately they probably won't because, again, so much of their moat is built around the old technology. It's kind of like asking, can't a cruise ship company go into space? Can't a cruise ship company like Royal Caribbean, can't they pivot and start competing with SpaceX? In theory, but in reality, the businesses are too different, right? So same deal here. If you come into my life and you try to steal money from my startup, if you apply for a job that we post on LinkedIn or somewhere, then you take money from us to relocate, and then you vanish, we will hold you accountable. If you threaten me for any reason, we will hold you accountable. We do forward that stuff to law enforcement. I won't be silenced for 1 millisecond. Thank you guys so much. And not financial advice, but there are artisanal chip makers building what we think is the total future. I don't think there is an AI future without sufficient memory. I think the GPU stuff, it's not a novelty, it's not a gimmick, but it's not the whole thing.